All right, well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. Alvarez is ready to engage again. Mr. Congeniality, the nicest guy in the sport, former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos, and DC, I would think, for a guy that you haven't fought, you know JDS as well as him.
I do. I know JDS because I've been out there as he's fought Cain Velasquez on 3 different occasions, and I understand the type of competitor that Junior Dos Santos is. He may smile in your face the whole time, but the moment the octagon door closes, he is trying to take your head off. The knockout of Fabricio Verdun was unbelievable, and then to win the heavyweight championship in 1 round over Cain Velasquez was truly inspiring as a fan watching Junior Dos Santos' journey.
He has competed for the heavyweight championship 5 times in his UFC career. Perhaps a win tonight will get him back to the precipice. All right, with that, both fighters have now braced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas today. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. So we get another look here at Cigano Junior Dos Santos. Nobody has more knockdowns in UFC heavyweight history. We'll see how he gets out of the chute here tonight. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make big use of this advantage in reach.
He got taken down.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice block.
Beautiful body kick. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Nice done. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Well, defense doesn't... Oh, my goodness here.
That was back there.
Oh!
Lose your fight back.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Right into side mount. Dos Santos is in half guard now. Close guard. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is back in half guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Back to his feet. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, big moment in that round. Of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh, he hurt him again.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dos Santos.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to... Oh, he landed. He hurt him.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Alvarez has got the full mount. Trying for a submission now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedowns, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Round 3 coming up next. Archer, that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, good block there. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Great job landing the strike from his back. He's got to be careful here.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Alvarez is back in full guard now.
That was a slick transition.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go. Dos Santos getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Dos Santos is in half guard. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Eddie Alvarez is done. Oh, my God.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout. Junior Dos Santos.
Well, it's as good a UFC heavyweight legacy as there is, and Junior Dos Santos adds to it here tonight. There he is, the affable former champion, enjoying this win with his coaches and his teammates. JDS in fine form tonight as he gets his hand raised once again inside the octagon.